Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of my Zombie Spikes Tactical AR build. Now in my last video we went over the price list of everything that we've installed so far. Today we're going to be adding on an extended bolt release from Phase5 Tactical. Now this kind of design is normally called a bad lever. In fact, it was made famous by Magpul. Also Troy Industries makes a bad lever as well, but those you have to put on your existing bolt catch, and that would be this part right here. So on the other ones it has two pieces that you clamp on and then screw in, and that's how those work. This one is a lot different. This one is actually welded to a bolt release and is permanently affixed, so therefore there's no extra thickness and it won't mess around with your upper, because some people have had issues, I guess, with some of the bad levers not working properly because it's too thick. So today we're going to be putting in this part. It's a billet aluminum and it is skeletonized all the way around. Now this part cost me $50, but after shipping it was $55.99. And I believe the other bad levers go for anywhere between $25 and $30. So it is a little bit more, but in my opinion it's got that cool factor, plus I don't have to worry about it messing up with the upper. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tape the receiver so I don't mess it up, and I will do that off camera and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, so there it is, all taped off. Today's question is going to be about bullet weight. What are your guys' opinions on the different weights of bullets you can get for 5.56 or 2.23? Now what I've learned from you guys already is that depending on the bullet weight, they perform better in different types of twist rate barrels. I personally kind of like a heavier bullet, but I would like to know your guys' opinions on what the differences are for the different weights of bullets. I mean, why is a lighter bullet better than a heavier bullet, and things like that. So that's today's discussion, and let's get to it. Oh, by the way, that part comes with a sticker, Phase5 Tactical, and there's their website right there. Pretty cool. I'll have to save that. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about YouTube. One of the greatest things I like about YouTube is that you can showcase your guns. I can't just go out on the street and start saying, hey everybody, look at this, my brand new gun, or whatever. You know, they kind of frown upon that. So this is a great way to tell everybody what I have, or show it off, you know, kind of show and tell. Now the Phase5 did come with another roll pin to replace the one that's already in your mag catch. I'm going to save this, and I'm just going to use the one that's already in there. I'm not even going to take it all the way out. I'm just going to get it out enough to where I can get this bolt release out, and then I will put in the extended bolt release and then put the pin back in, and that should be it. Oh, by the way, to Mr. GA Arms, I finally got a mallet, so you can stop freaking out now. So let's go ahead and get this pin slightly out. Try to zoom in on this for you guys. See if that's enough yet. Not quite. There we go. Now all we're going to do is take this part out. We're going to be careful not to lose the spring and the detent right here. And then we put in the new part. Like so. Look at that. Alright, now this time, in order to keep this in place, I'm going to put in this punch that I used on this side, and that's just going to keep the extended bolt release in place. And I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to use a different punch to finish this going in. So my punch actually goes a little too far, so I had to put it on a book so that the punch can hang off a little bit. This is my spear reloading book, and let's go ahead and get that pin in. So this is probably where a vise would come in very handy right about now, but unfortunately I don't have one of those or a third hand, so we're gonna try our best. Alright, so I'm just going to put the finishing touches on it, and I'll be right back in a second. Alright, so I'm done putting in the pin. Let's go ahead and take off the tape. There we go. So what do you guys think of that? You can still access your hammer pin right here. So if I ever wanted to put one of those anti-roll pin connector things there, I could do that. Pretty neat. Skeletonized on the bottom. Let's see. This is what it looks like on the other side. So bolt is back and locked. That's how it is. If you want to then release the bolt, you just push down. If you want to then lock your bolt open, all you have to do with one hand, you just put that up and then pull back on your charging handle, and that keeps the bolt back. So I think that's pretty nice. So let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's pretty cool. Once again, it was $55.99 off of Phase5tactical.com, and I think that's going to be very nice. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And I will have some more videos coming up soon on this as well. I'm going to be replacing the pins, and I forget what else, but we'll get to that when we get there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.